Welcome, Karine Dognin-Sauze, the Vice President of Innovation for the Lyon Metropole.
Thank you for inviting me.
Well, thank you for being here. Can you tell me a little bit, I know that Lyon welcomed the web conference in 2012, and this is now the second time that it's welcoming the web conference. Can you tell me a little bit about the changes since the last conference?
Indeed, for the first time ever, this web conference is twice in the same city, and it's here in Lyon, and we're very proud of that. But most important for us is to see the link that we have with, this high-level conference. In 2012, this event has been like for us a kickoff for a great momentum that has created during these last 5 years many new company in this field of digital innovation and innovation driven by digital, meaning that today we can say that we have a massive volume of innovators that can bring a contribution to the more traditional economy and industry, but also this innovator help us to transform our city to what could be next for the future city. So we can say that it's a giant step that has been done with this new layer added to the academia force, this entrepreneurship fever, as we can say.
And can you tell me a little bit about, when we spoke a little bit earlier about some of the innovation and on artificial intelligence, for example, here in Lyon? Can you talk to me a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure. What is very significant is to see that the three major themes that has been selected for this edition in 2018 strongly resonate with our three priorities at the local level. First, the cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is a great challenge for a city as we are, because we are very engaged in a smart city strategy, and we have focused all our efforts on cybersecurity dedicated to urban system and industrial system, which is crucial for any project that we can launch in these areas. So we created recently European clusters regrouping many stakeholders from research to a startup to big group in this area to develop a strong expertise in this domain. Secondly, we have this matter about this question about web social. We think that digital now is everywhere and is a concern for everybody. And we also think that it's also a political question, not just a technological things or a research topic. It's why we want to make sure that this local ecosystem can benefit to every kind of people that live in a city. Research, of course, entrepreneur, of course, but also, students or even elderly or disabled people. And to give you an example about what we do very concretely, regarding robotics, we have created a local community focused on social robotics, because we think that robotics can also serve, social insertion and also this type of new target of people that can be have this feeling to be far from all this new wave of innovation. And the final thing is about artificial intelligence, which is, our next challenge, really, as has been, internet and mobile in the past. And we also very deeply engage in turning that into concrete project. For example, you have in this exhibition area, aside the conference, a showcase regarding what we do with mobility, where I've been involved our urban lab dedicated to public policy, as well as a TUBA, that is a living lab that has this objective to turn data into project. And together they create like a path from prototype until a concrete application about how you can experience today the bus station and the bus itself, and you can interact directly with the bus. And it's where the artificial intelligence is really concretely. So the objective is to show how tangible it is and how we can have usage in our daily life, not just a topic for research, but something that's touched you really as an individual.
Well, thank you very much. We look forward to seeing more from the innovation here in Lyon at the web conference.
Thank you again for the invitation.